I was going to take you out and give you an update on the garden. Here's some of the vegetables that we have. I've got to pick some more. There's some cucumbers right here and some eggplants that I just went out and picked, some yellow squash. I've got to pick some more. This I picked late yesterday afternoon. And these are some nice size bell peppers. Gonna make some pepper relish. And yesterday I made some zucchini pickles. I made 4 jars. One's in the refrigerator. And I made some half pints of zucchini relish. So some zucchini pickles and some zucchini relish. And so we'll go outside and take a look. Things are quite a mess because it's pecan bloom season, and I was just going to show you. This is what is falling all over the yard. I keep sweeping it up into a pile, and it's coming off of the pecan trees that are all over our yard. So everywhere I walk, there's pecan blooms, and the paths are just covered with pecan blooms, and when they quit falling, then I'll sweep them up. I'll blow them off. So I'll give you, this is May the 12th, and the perennials are in full bloom, and matter of fact, the daisies are just about to stop. I need to go ahead and deadhead the daisies off. There's a few pretty ones left. The zucchinis, which are also topped off with pecan blooms everywhere, are producing like crazy. We've had so many zucchinis. I'm giving them away, and we've been eating, and I've been freezing them. There's a little, that's a grapefruit, baby grapefruit. We'll go ahead and rush through things. This is basils right here, and we'll go up to the garden. The water hoses are still out because I just got through watering. And the grow bags and containers require a lot of work because they have to be watered every single day, sometimes twice a day. And here's a zucchini right here. I just thought I got most of them. They get, in one day, they'll grow several inches. I mean, they just get huge real quick. There's another one right there. And so I've got the zucchinis are all over the place. Here's some yellow squash over here, and I've got to go back and cut some more yellow squash this morning. There's you saw the peppers inside. Well, there's a lot more on the vine outside. The bell peppers have done wonderful this year. Here's one turning red under here. It's a red bell. And new little peppers are coming on, and as we're picking off the bigger bell peppers, there's a big one. There's another one down here. Big bell pepper. And this is cantaloupe that I've planted here, and so I'm going to let it go up this trellis. I'll go through the arbor, and the honeybees have finally made it back. And I've got to pick squash again. There's yellow squash all over the vine. There's some babies. There's some squash right there. And more squash. Over here are the jalapeno peppers. And they are numerous. I mean, there's peppers everywhere. Look at those peppers. Peppers, peppers, peppers. So these are in the grow bags. And like I said, with the grow bags, you have to water once or twice a day. And I have a lot of grow bags out here. But this is what you get right here. Back over here, because my finger hit the zoom button. I'm not sure exactly where I was, but I think I was at the jalapeno peppers, and I was trying to tell you that the grow bags require a lot of watering, 1 to 2 times a day. There are these jalapeno peppers everywhere. And let's go up here. The yellow squash have been making, every day I come out and get a large basket of yellow squash. And the honeybees are inside the blooms, and I'm not having to hand pollinate them anymore. And over here are butternut squash mixed into the asparagus bed. Here's a butternut squash right there. I'll show you. And there's another one right there. There's another plant in a container, and it's starting to, well, there's a little one over there. I think you can see it next to the bloom. And these are Brussels sprouts here. Over here on the cucumber arbor. Now remember, all of these are in pots as well. These are in the plastic pots. And I gathered cucumbers yesterday. Gave some away, and there's more cucumbers. Little cucumbers, and some up here. And they're growing up this piece of fence wire that's attached to the arbor. And when they get to the top up there, they're getting all jumbled up. And I've got to redirect them. There's another one. Pretty good sized cucumber. There's a really big cucumber right here. I missed that one. That needs to be picked too. It might be too big. Oops, here's another one. They just seem to be getting big overnight. I guess that's why they're requiring so much water. Okay. Anyway, that's a good thing, isn't it? It's a good problem to have. I'm going to make more pickles. And nothing better than a fresh cucumber salad. There's a nice sized one right there. Over here is the watermelon patch. And there are some baby watermelons now on here. And I'm just taking the vines and swirling them around the pot that they're growing out of. There's the watermelon right there. See it? It's a baby watermelon. And there's some more, but can't see them right now. Let's get over here to the tomatoes arbor. The tomato arbor is very full. There's hardly any room to walk through here anymore. But look what's happening. There's the clusters of tomatoes. And this arbor is, well, they're going out the top. Matter of fact, they're going over the sunshade. They're going up through and over the sunshade. I didn't notice that, so I'll have to fix that. I keep tying them up, and these are a little bit bigger tomatoes over here. I'll take you around to we'll go through the tomato arbor to the smaller tomatoes. Over here are sweet potatoes. That's the sweet potato patch. And another look from this side of the cucumber arbor. Okay, and then back through the tomato arbor. Remember this winter? This was all bare. And I kept saying there's going to be tomatoes growing over that. Actually, I was going to grow peas. Okay, let's go over here and take a look at the, we have a tomato ripening over here on this plant. Here's some nice sized tomatoes right here and right through there. You see it? Right through here is a tomato that's ripening. It's probably ready to pick by tomorrow. And many more tomatoes on this one. All these are tomatoes down here. So it won't be long. It'll be time for the tomatoes to come in. Over here on this one are some more cucumbers that are vining out. These I planted later so they wouldn't all be coming in at the same time. And this is what's happening with our eggplant. I just cut 4 eggplants, the ones I showed you inside when I started the video. And this, they're just a little busy at work right there. And there's plenty more eggplants coming on, and we'll be ready to pick soon. Here's some white eggplants. See that one? There's some more of those somewhere. Let's see, there's one in there. So we'll look back here at the eggplant patch, which is also in containers. And we had so much cabbage that I have cabbage that's split open. Got one cabbage left that's not split open. Got to take those today. I'm going to make some Dixie relish with those. Here's some more Brussels sprouts. And some more squash. Here's some yellow squash. I have squash all over the yard. I was determined to make squash this year, to grow squash. And there's some more squash. I put squash plants anywhere I could find a place to put them. This one over here against the wall. And another tomato plant. So basically, everywhere you turn, there's some kind of a vegetable around the yard. Big change in the garden.